taking the day off?
You didn't say nothing to me.
No, not me. I've set up as usual.
Yeah, it's not like old Sands to miss a day, is it?
Nah, he might have saved me the bother.
So, Dad,
What?
what's the plan for Mum's birthday?
What? I don't know. She ain't said.
You haven't forgotten, have you?
No, of course not.
She's usually dropped a few hints by now about what she wants.
Yeah, it's probably this business about Michelle put it out of her mind.
Oh, you've heard, have you?
Yeah, probably won't come to anything, though, will it?
All right, darling, Mummy's coming. Oh, no. We slept in.
Oh, that can't be the time. Gita,
I don't understand it. She never sleeps this late.
Bianca, it's me. Bianca. I've bought you some breakfast. I'll leave it outside the door, all right?
You should have woke me.
We managed.
Didn't hear you come in last night. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, it comes to something when Pat Butcher shows me more understanding than you.
Look, I'm trying, Carol. Where are you going? Look, leave her!
I've held off, and I...
Look, you've got to give her a chance.
Stop telling me what to do. Everybody keeps telling me what to do. And where's it got me?
Oh, no, you don't. I've backed you up. I've stayed out of it. And yeah, I knew this would happen. But no, she's your daughter, and we did it your way.
So what's this? I told you so.
You ain't always right, that's all.
Yeah, but according to you, I never am.
Look, you go round there, Carol. What are you going to say to her? Eh? Another out-of-control screaming match like the other night. That ain't going to help, Bianca.
It wasn't meant to be.
No? Tell her you're sorry you ever had her?
I've got to tell her I didn't mean it.
Look, you got to calm down.
She shouldn't be on her own at a time like this.
Look, if anyone's going to go over there, it's going to be me.
Will you?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of news. That's all I want.
Yeah, and you'll stay away.
Yeah. Just tell her that I'm worried about her, all right?
Yeah, all right.
Alan,
What?
tell her that I love her, all right? For what it's worth.
This is a phone. Come
Gita?
Hello.
Gita?
Yeah.
You seen my other sock?
I know. It must be somewhere. Come on.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I thought it smelled something. Come on. Sandra, you can't wear those.
Oh, they'll do for now.
And you need a shave.
Oh, you got a razor?
Oh, hang on, I'll take a look.
Why don't you wake us, darling, eh? Do you know we were relying on you? Oh, I know all you women are the same.
Sorry, Sandra, no luck.
Oh, it's all right, forget it. I've got to go.
Oh, but what about breakfast?
Oh, I've not got time for that.
Oh, wait. There, that's better.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. I should have set the alarm.
My fault, keep me up so late.
I'm not complaining.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Right.
You've got enough to do in the office.
Oh, I'll do it later, Mum.
Can't hang about answering the phones all day. I've got to get over the Vic.
All right, go.
David, leave her alone.
She can't stay up there forever.
She probably wants to.
Has Ricky been up, do you know?
You couldn't get a peep out of her.
I think she's all right.
Well, short of breaking down the door, there's nowhere knowing, is there?
Well, ain't you worried about it?
Are you? Or are you worried about what she thinks of you?
Mum, you know what Carol's like. She could say absolutely anything to her. She could have twisted it all round.
Well, she'd hardly need to do that, would she?
Oh, she got you over to her side now, has she?
Look, the last thing Bianca needs is the pair of you fighting over her.
Well, you tell that to Carol.
Give the woman some credit, please. She brought the kid up on her own.
Mum, that girl has got a right to know who her father is. I know what it was like growing up without a dad. Remember?
What do you really want from her, David?
I want to help her. Mum, I care about her no matter what you think.
How the hell can you help her?
I can open doors for her, encourage her to make something of her life. So she don't end up like that slag of a mother of hers.
Well, I wouldn't tell her that, for starters.
Will you tell me what she was doing out there the other night in that state? Eh? You don't have to be her father, Mum, to know that somebody should be looking after her.
Pity you're 17 years too late, isn't it?
So, what do you want for your birthday?
Oh, don't remind me.
It's coming up soon.
Yeah, but it's the last thing on my mind at the moment.
Michelle, eh?
Oh, she told you then?
Yeah.
What do you think she should do?
I told her to go for it.
You know she's talked to Vicky.
She said she was going to. How did it go?
Well, she didn't take it very well.
Should come round.
Yeah, that's what I said, but it's really knocked Michelle back a bit.
It's not enough to stop her going, is it?
Yeah, well, you know what she's like where Vicky's concerned.
Do you think she should marry you?
Nothing would please me more than to see Michelle settled and happy.
Your daughter, the professor's wife.
She could do worse.
What's it going to be like round here without her?
Well, we coped all right when you left home.
That was different.
Yeah, it was 10 times worse. Never knowing where you were or if you were okay.
That wasn't that far away, though.
Well, I didn't know that, did I? And you were only a teenager.
Yeah, OK, so I can't talk.
Yeah, well, if I can survive you leaving home, I can survive anything. It's your dad I'm worried about.
He seems to be taking it OK.
Well, what do you say?
Seems to think it's not going to happen.
There you are, you see. I don't believe he's heard a word I've said.
It did seem a bit odd.
Yeah, well, you know how he is about Michelle. But he's going to be in for a dreadful shock if she does decide to go.
There we are.
Look, Mum, this really ain't necessary.
Oh, just a spot of spring cleaning.
I've got a cleaner that comes in, does the pub. I'll get her to do it.
So why haven't you?
Because I didn't think it needed it.
Oh, I thought I brought you up better than that.
Afternoon.
Not quite.
You know Steve, don't you, Mum? He's the one that works here when he feels like it.
Yeah, of course I do.
Mrs. Mitchell, it was a heavy night.
It must have been if you slept through that racket.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, just me doing a bit of hoovering. Did I wake you?
Serves him right if you did. He made most of the mess.
Me, I'm never in.
Oh, so it's you who's growing things in the fridge, eh?
Yeah, I'll clear it out later, OK?
Just in case we have a right lunchtime, anybody going to give me a hand back
Yeah, I'm
here?
coming.
Oh, hello, Pat.
Peggy? Taking her on as a cleaner, has he?
This is a bad dream. I'm gonna wake up.
That's enough, Mum.
I've only just got started.
Come and have a drink, will you?
I've still got the kitchen to do.
Leave it.
I don't like to see you live like this.
I'm fine.
Oh, I'll worry about you.
Well, there's no need.
Well, I can't help it, I do. Now, I'm just going to have a quick whiz around that kitchen.
Mum.
It keeps me happy. And off the streets.
We're giving up on you.
I was just running a bit late, that's all. Give us an hand, mate.
Sure. You know, I've been turning the punters away in droves.
Oh, yeah.
Something happened?
No, we just slept in, that's all.
We?
I mean, I did.
Oh, so it's home-cooked breakfast again then, is it?
No, I just forgot to set my alarm clock, that's all.
Yeah, if you say so.
Mark, I slept in, all right?
You know, you ruin your best shirt coming to work in it.
Just stay away from her.
I think that's up to her now.
Haven't you done enough damage?
I told her the truth, that's all.
She wasn't ready to hear it.
I thought you meant you wouldn't.
You had no right.
You have told so many lies, Carol, it's become second nature now.
Listen to you, I'm off.
In fact, your whole life is one big lie.
You don't know anything about me.
From the moment you told me you was having an abortion, you've just told one lie after another.
So what are you saying, eh? That you just stood by me, is that it?
Well, you never know, will you? Because you never gave me a chance.
So, darling. Oh dear, oh dear.
Sorry, have a hectic night.
Steve, you'd be better off packing it in here.
Come here for a rest. Anyway, I couldn't leave you here in the lurch, could I?
Oh, I dare say I'd survive. Yes, darling. Anyway, might make him pull his weight.
Trouble is, I can't do anything until Kathy makes a decision about me using the calf long term.
Well, get on to her then.
I'm working on it. It's a delicate situation.
In the meantime, you're cleaning up, doing both, eh?
That's the other problem. How many jobs have accommodation thrown in?
I wouldn't call living with Grant Mitchell a perk.
Might not be for much longer.
Eh?
I'm on a warning for not clearing up after myself.
All right, mate. Well, I'll give you a bell later on, yeah? All right, cheers.
What's all this then?
Oh, it's rubbish, spin it.
Yeah, but this one's from the brewery.
Exactly.
Well, if you won't sort it out, I will.
But whatever keeps you happy, yeah?
What are those boxes doing in the passage? Pat, if you're not busy, you can do something about them.
Oh, it's nothing to do with me. Weren't you saying to him, Grant?
So you let your staff talk to you?
Mum, it ain't worth the aggravation.
Oh, and Grant.
Yeah?
Sharon never let her in the bar and I won't either.
Here, you can't talk to Grant like that.
I work for Sharon.
Grant?
Mum, leave it.
I think I'll do some sweet corn this year. She likes that, doesn't she?
You might be posting it up to Scotland.
It won't come to that. Now, all you need for sweet corn is a bit of sun in August.
It might, Dad.
Of course it won't.
Well, you know something we don't, yeah?
Oh, no shell.
Have you talked to her?
No, I don't need to.
I think you should, Dad.
Did I ever tell you how I proposed to you, Mum?
Frequently.
Yeah, I only went round there to cheer her up. She was in bed with the flu. She'd missed her sister's wedding. She was all tucked up, feeling very sorry for herself. And before I knew what I was saying, I asked her to marry me.
Great romantic moments of the 20th century.
Yeah, it was to us. I don't know who was the more surprised. She had a fit of the giggles, looked at my worried face, stopped, blew her nose, and then said, "Of course I will."
And you never look back.
The point is...
Oh, there's a point to all this, is there?
The point is, she didn't have to think about it. When you love someone, you don't. You just know.
You weren't asking her to live 500 miles away, huh?
And if he really loved her, he wouldn't ask her to do that.
I think you should speak to her, Dad.
And that's another thing. She'd always talk to me if she's got a problem.
This is different.
But she won't make a decision without talking to me. Not about something like this.
Ricky?
I was wondering if you were coming here today.
You've got a moment. Look, I know we ain't been seeing eye to eye lately. Look what you and Natalie did to Bianca. You hurt her really bad.
Yeah, well, I paid for it, didn't I?
But this is something else.
You're telling me. Did you know about David?
No,
I can't believe it.
well, neither could I.
I mean,
Yeah, we're just starting.
why wait till now to tell her?
Look, Carol's asked me to see how she is. Maybe have a word with her.
Yeah, well, good luck if you want to try.
What do you mean?
Well, she won't even open the door to me.
Well, she's all right.
I don't know.
Have you talked to her?
Well, she didn't say much. Not that she'd want to talk to me anyway.
Well, she came to you for help.
I found her.
Oh. So, I thought the two of you might have made it up.
No. She wouldn't even let me near. The only thing I could think of was, just to offer her the bed set.
Yeah. Well, you know, you did the right thing.
I just don't know what to do now.
Look, I'm sorry you had to get caught up in all of this.
No, that's all right. You know, I wanted to help. Do anything for Bianca. I've blown it now, haven't
Yeah, we all have, mate.
Mum,
I found it in the stuff from the brewery.
I told you to bin all that stuff.
That was a bit of a laugh, that's all.
Look, the brewery are always sending around things like that.
It's just the thing you need to get people going.
I've got a pub to run.
Yeah, and a great job you're doing. The Vic should be putting up a team.
Those things are more trouble than they're worth.
It's only a matter of putting up a list.
Yeah, and arranging the fixtures and organising the matches.
Be good for business.
Business is fine.
I was here yesterday evening, remember?
We're always quiet midweek.
A pub like this should be packed every night.
We do all right.
And as for the staff answering your back,
Yeah, well, we're just a bit short-staffed behind the bar at the moment.
but you shouldn't let it go. It's like you don't really care.
If you think you can raise a football team out of this lot, be my guest.
I will too. Oh, you two look fit for anything. How about a game of football?
Oh, a pub team. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's what I thought. Where's all the local talent?
Well, we used to have a team years ago. Knocked the spots off the Rosen ground every time, didn't we?
You play, do you?
No, in my younger days I did, yeah.
Oh, go on.
No, it's a young man's game. What about you, mate?
No, not for me, thanks. See you.
Oh, it's just friendly matches. A bit of fun, that's all. What about it?
Now, all that running about.
What, she got you signed up for the Wolford Wrinkleys already, Alf?
Oh, cheeky pal.
I haven't lost my reflexes. You don't lose those.
There you are, then. Go on. Why don't you put your name down? Go.
I'm all right then.
See, what I thought was light up the front a bit more so it really glows in the dark.
Well, I'll see how it goes before you start spending money on lighting.
It's going all right.
The floor was a mess again this morning, Steve.
I couldn't have been. I was up till gone 6:30 clearing up.
Well, someone's built something. We'll stick it all over there by the counter.
Sorry, I must have missed that.
The deal is you leave the place as you found it.
Yeah, I'll be more careful. Look, come on, come outside. I want to show you what I want to do. Look, I'll buy them, I'll put them in. What do you think?
I think you're trying to rush me.
God, it'll be great. You'll see the place all the way from Turpin Road. It'll draw people in.
Yeah, straight away from my place. Ian, what do you want me to do? Put an arrow in the window and point them in the right direction?
Oh, if you're offering, Ian.
Look, my closing time rush has dried up because of you.
If you can't take the competition, you shouldn't be in business.
It's not competition, it's poaching.
Ian, come on.
Yeah, anything for a quick profit, though, eh, mate?
Oh, look. She ain't been out.
Bianca? B, it's Alan. You in there?
See what I mean? So I'm going to get the spare key off of Sanjo if you want.
No, let me try first. You go on.
Anything else I can do?
Well, if you hang on, I'll pop over to my place and have a quick shave.
Oh, decided against the designer stuff, Levy?
Oh, it is like hell. You know, if we're going to make a habit of this, I might have to reclaim my shelf in the bathroom. Yeah, I know. You only want me for my body.
Yes, darling.
14, please.
Yeah, 14. I'll have a look for you. 14.
Sanjay?
Yeah?
It might be quicker if I go get your shaver for you.
Oh, would you do that?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, great. There you go, keys.
Where is
Cheers.
it?
It'll be in the bathroom. Cheers.
Right. See ya.
All right.
Hi.
All right. Skiving off again?
No, I had a call to make in George Street.
Mum said that Vicky didn't jump at the idea of going to Scotland.
Not exactly, no.
Well, it's early days.
Yeah, she didn't seem too bad this morning. She said to me, does everybody in Scotland talk like Ruth?
Well, there you are then.
Yeah, maybe she'll come round then.
So still on.
I'm still thinking about it.
You better talk to Dad then.
Yeah,
I think he's a bit hurt that you haven't discussed any of this with him.
I know, I've been putting it off. I've got Mum to talk to him.
Well, you're going to have to discuss it with him at some time.
I know, I've been avoiding it.
Well, so's he. He's pretending it's not even happening.
I just want to get everything straight in my own head before I talk to him.
I don't think he'll believe that until he hears it from you.
Better go and face the music then. Dad.
Oh, well, hello.
I'm looking for you.
I'm just getting these ready to go up to the allotment.
Yes, I see.
This is sweet corn. You've got to start it on your hothouse, you know.
That's nice.
Hey, listen, see, I've been thinking. What about if Vicky had a little patch of her own this year?
Well, that would depend.
Oh, she loves helping me. Do you remember when you had one? You were so proud of it.
Dad.
Yeah.
I think we need to talk.
Yeah, of course so, yeah. Yeah.
I think you know what about.
Yeah, your mum said.
Yeah, he's asked me to marry him.
You haven't...
I'm still thinking about it.
Why didn't you come to your old dad in the first place?
I didn't want to worry you.
But you know I'm always here.
I know, Dad.
It's a big decision getting married, you know.
Yeah, it is.
When you're on your own with a child, there's even more pressure.
Yeah, well, Vicky's the problem.
Of course she needs security, but is that enough? I mean, isn't that why you married before?
Come on, Dad, I was a kid then.
Married life is hard enough when you love each other.
Yeah, I know that.
And to have to uproot yourself and all, I mean, that's asking an awful lot.
Well, look, it's not Jeff's fault. It's a big decision for him, too.
Yeah, but you don't want to go to Scotland.
Well, I'm still thinking about it.
Thinking about it? You wouldn't have to think about it if you really love him.
Oh, it's not as easy as that, Dad.
Oh, come on, Shell. Can't you see what this is? This is emotional blackmail.
Of course it's not.
I mean, you're having to give up everything. What's he giving up, I'd like to
Dad,
know?
I love him. That's right, I love him. There's a lot to think about. Vicky leaving Walford, but Jeff's not the problem, so don't go blaming him.
I'm sorry, Shell.
You at least he's had the decency to back off and let me think about this for myself, which is more than you're doing.
Shell, please,
So don't talk to me about emotional blackmail.
Oh, it's better.
Oh dear.
I just wanted to get the weight off my pins.
Want coffee?
Kill for one, Kath.
Busy in the Vic, is it?
No, not really. Just more like a cope with single-handed.
You went on your own?
No, Grant was there. He was running round after Peggy.
Oh, nice for her.
Swanning in, thinking she can order me about.
Well, that's Peggy for you.
No, I wasn't going to stand for that.
Well, I hope you told her.
Water off a duck's back, love. You know what Peggy's like.
Yeah, I know. She invited us over for dinner last night.
She must be short of a man if she's back to running her boys' lives.
It's funny, that subject never came up.
Yeah. I'm going to have to watch what I say now you're one of the family, aren't I?
I've got a liver, and I. You take Phil, you get Peggy.
Yeah, she forgiven you for leading her precious full astray.
What, we're going shopping together next week?
What?
Yeah, thinks I need to brighten myself up a bit.
What she?
Says she's going to sort me out.
Tips on how to keep Phil happy, you mean?
I know she's just trying to be nice, Pat, but how am I going to get through it?
Rather you than me.
I better get back to the flat then.
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Well, it's the least I could do after this morning.
There we go. Beautiful. Now, how's it looking?
Good.
Great.
Much better.
Hey, you in tonight?
As usual.
Well, maybe I could come round later if you want, you know.
I don't know.
No, forget it. I mean, you've probably got things to do, you know, so have I, so, you know.
Yeah, well, you could stay in and clean your flat up, couldn't you?
There you go. 2 cod and chips, please, and don't skimp on the chips.
I don't need the business that bad.
I thought you did. Come on, my manager's as good as anyone else's, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to make all the difference, isn't it?
Look, I deserve a night off from cooking. I had Phil's mother over last night.
Oh, very cosy.
So, do I get my supper?
Yes, 2 cod and chips coming up, Mrs. Mitchell.
Look, Ian, I know I've been a bit preoccupied lately.
No, it's all right, Mum, I understand. I mean, you've got to spend some time with your new family, haven't you?
Peggy invited herself over.
I'm sure it was very nice for you.
I'd rather have you and Cindy round any day.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Mum, but I've got to work all the hours that there is to make ends meet, thanks to you and your new business partner.
Ian, I can't believe Steve selling a few coffees is affecting your business.
Oh, Mum, think about it, will you? People are rolling straight out of it, straight into your cafe.
Well, people round here know where to go if they want fish and chips.
Look, all I know is it used to be really busy here at 11 o'clock. Now, it's like a morgue.
Well, it's just the novelty, innit? I mean, somewhere new to go.
It was been a month.
Look, this arrangement with Steve, it's nothing permanent.
Yeah, it never is with him, is it?
Well, there you go, then.
All I know is, while he's dabbling, my business is suffering.
Oh, and what do you think happened to mine, then, when yours opened up?
Oh, so we're evens now,
Oh, don't
are
be
we?
so childish, Ian. Look, I didn't come in here to fight with you. Just to say that I haven't decided what to do about Steve.
Yeah, well, you better hurry up and make up your mind. Otherwise you're going to be going down the high street for your fish and chips.
I only come round here to stop your mum rushing over and battering the door down. Didn't think you'd want that somehow. You must feel let down by everyone. Your mum, I don't know. Sometimes you just can't tell her anything. Well, you know that anyway, don't you? I told her to tell you that the longer it went on, the worse it would be. All right, I should have stood up to her. And I wish I had. And if I've let you down, B, I'm really sorry.
Oh, thanks, love. Where's mine?
Upstairs.
It's quiet.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Do you remember when we first married? When there was just the two of us?
Oh, yeah. Seemed no time at all till Mark came along.
Yeah. Then we were dreaming about having the place to ourselves.
Yeah, still got a way to go yet.
Oh, it seems like only yesterday. Mark and Michelle. The place full of their friends.
And the fights. They were always fighting.
Oh, yeah. Martin will be off before you know it.
Arthur, he's only 9.
Yeah, but they grow up so fast, don't they?
You're making me feel old.
You? Never. You're more lovely today than when I first met you.
I'll be 50 next week. 50.
Yeah, I tell you what, we'll have a party, a really big party.
Oh, no, Arthur, I think I'll keep quiet about this one.
All right, then a family tea, all of us together. Might be the last time we have one of those.
No, I don't think I want any fuss this year.
Oh, come on, love, we've got to do something on your 50th.
Well, do you know what I really like?
Yeah, anything. What?
Well, we could go out for a meal.
Oh, yeah, Vicky and Martin would love that.
Oh, well, I meant just the two of us.
Oh, well, so that's what you really want. Cool. We go somewhere special.
You're all I need to make it special.
Oh, Pauline.
Well, children might all leave home, but, well, you'll still be stuck with me.
She loves him, you know, Pauline.
I know.
I don't want her to go away. I don't think I could stand that.
She sent you, didn't she?
I was really worried about you.
You can tell her I never want to see her again.
Now, look, come on. I mean, don't talk like that.
I can't believe she never told me.
Look, she didn't know how.
She'd have just let me carry on thinking he was just some bloke hanging round buying me drink.
Look, it was difficult for her.
She just lied to me.
Well, she didn't. Well, not exactly.
That's all it is with her. One lie after another.
Look, you know I wanted her to tell you.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it was up to her. I mean, don't you see?
I thought you were my friend.
You know I am.
Well, then you should have made her.
She wanted to do it her way.
And you're on her side.
No.
Of course you are.
Not on this.
Then why didn't you do something?
Because she was waiting for the right moment. If he hadn't got in
He
there
didn't have
first-
any choice.
Look, of course he did.
No, he didn't.
Nobody forced him.
Don't you see? If she'd have told me, it would have never happened. Oh, hi, Kath.
Just returning your nutmeg.
Oh, that's all right. Thanks. Come on in. How'd it go last night?
All right, I think. I've forgotten what mother-in-laws could be like. Well, I suppose it's back to fish and chips and the two of us nodding off in front of the telly tonight.
Ah, much more fun.
What about you? What are you up to?
Oh, nothing much.
No Sanjay?
No. Should there be?
Well, he was telling me Ashley Miller won't go to bed without a bedtime story from him.
Yeah, well, he has his uses.
Well, if you're on your own, you can always pop down for a natter, you know.
Oh, thanks. I've got things to do at the moment, though.
All right, I'll be off.
All
See you
right.
later. Thanks again.
That's all right. See you later.
Come on, you can tell me.
Don't even know how I got in there.
Where?
Porter cabin. I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing.
You should have come home.
I just needed someone to talk to, and he was there.
And he told you?
I was just listening. He was being really nice. He just kept telling me how he was going to help me. And then...
What?
I just wanted someone to comfort me, that's all.
What's wrong, Bea?
Just wanted someone to hold me. I thought it's what he wanted. It just happened. I didn't know it was my dad.
But you should have dealt with this one weeks ago.
Oh, I know.
All right, I'll do it myself.
I want a word with you. Yeah, you. Do you know what you've done to that kid? Do you even care, you filthy pervert? What's your game, eh? Taking advantage of her.
I never touched her.
Oh, what, you calling her a liar, eh? She's just a kid. That's what you call being a father, eh? What sort of bloke likes to mess around with his own daughter?
Stop it! Stop it, Alan! You'll kill him! Stop it!
Yeah, killing him's too good for scum like him.
Look, I've told you that is enough, Alan. This is not helping anything.
Next on Drama, we're back in Albert Square with more classic Eastenders.